What's going on, guys? This is your boy the Real AST, and I am bringing you the 4th installment of my Minecraft survival guide. This is mining the basics, and I'm going to show you everything you need to do to get started building your mine and being successful while you're mining. Now, this is the bullpen. This is where we all start out at. This is where we all end at. When you're leaving the server or coming in, you're in a safe zone. You have chests that you can store your items in. I'll go through generally and clear those chests and remove any minerals that we're going to keep and store over here in these permanent chests. You'll notice all these blocks down. These are courtesy of Silk Touch. This is not creative mode. This is survival mode. We always play survival mode. We always play on hard. We got a little tree farm over there, so we don't have to go up for wood. We got mushrooms on the ground, so we have plenty of food. We have all of our chests marked out. We have a little downstairs area where we have chests as well. Try to keep everything neat and organized. We have an enchantment booth back here. We're going to go over enchantments as promised in episode 5. Some of the things that we do with those enchantments are we make Silk Touch axes, we make fortune axes. Silk Touch, like I said, removes blocks whole. Blocks that would normally break apart, it removes them whole, so we can put them down up here in one area. Save the game and then go through with a fortune pickaxe and get multiple diamonds, multiple pieces of coal. Well, it increases your chance of getting multiple items. And that way you rack up the diamonds. We pulled 20 diamonds out of 12 blocks. That's pretty good. That's almost 2 per. And this is how we get these diamonds. We get diamonds for days. You see there we got some mob spawning stones. We've hit a few mob spawners while we're down here. When we start a mine, I like to start between 12 and 16. I started this one on 15. This kind of puts me above the lava layer. We don't have to worry about being trolled by lava too much while we're mining. Generally, if we're going to find it, it's going to be under us, or we might run into a patch here or there. But it's not something that you're going to run into all the time on this layer. We have a basic branch and clear method going on. I think your Betch is down one of these tunnels and she's clearing it out, and she clears it out all the way to the end of the map. This will go all the way down to the end, and see she's on her way back now. And she's just digging the tunnels. Then somebody will go through, I'll go through, or somebody else will go through, and we'll clean the tunnels that she digs. We'll go in and we'll take all the minerals out of the tunnel. And then what we'll do is we'll just simply replace the floor. And we'll leave the wall alone. We'll take everything out of the ceiling too. We can do that. And once we do this clean, then there's no more materials to be gathered up. Somebody will go through and they'll actually do the clearing. The clearing is where it's just a regular pickaxe. You just go through and you clear all the ceiling tiles out to make it 3 high. And then you go through and you clear all the walls out in between the tunnels. That's all we do with the clearing. This provides all the cobblestone we're going to need for our builds. Like I said, we start with a mine. We start with the basics. We get the things that we need to build what we dream of for our Minecraft servers. So, without the help of my friends, you know, this would be a much smaller scale. The more friends you can get in to help you, the much larger scale you can go on, the quicker you can move through it. You can even have multiple layers. You can have 2-3 mine layers going at one time if you got enough friends. Xbox is kind of limited with the amount of people you can bring in to play on your server. But with my friends, we come in and we get a lot of work done. What we're doing now is we're traveling down one of my pre-digs. I'll dig a tunnel. I'll generally route out a main tunnel, and then I'll run out shafts where I'll go through and I will mark where the next crew is going to dig. And I'll set these up so once they're done with the section they're working on, they can come right in and start working on this next section. And then we just make the mine bigger and bigger. Eventually we'll have the whole entire layer cleared, and we'll have all the materials we'll ever need to build whatever we would like on Minecraft. While I was going through and doing my pre-dig, I found something special. You notice when we started this episode, I put in disc 13. Disc 13 is a special disc because they're only found in 8% of the dungeon and stronghold chests. So I found one in a mob spawner that I'm going to eventually turn into an XP farm. and I'm going to show you guys that in episode 6. I'm going to show you the enchantment table first, and I'm going to show you how to get XP to use your enchantment table in episode 6. This is the mob spawner I found. I've already got it set up. The only thing I need to do is finish putting in the elevator and the drop, and it will be ready to go. The mobs will flow down this path. When they hit here, they're going to go up to layer 38, and then they're going to move across and filter over to this drop, and they're going to drop in right here, boom, and they're going to hit the ground. We're going to punch them one time, collect the XP, call it a day. I'm going to run you back over here. That record, that disc 13 made my day. Finding this mob spawner closer than the previous one that we had found, it made my day. Then, when your bitch came in today, and she started mining away, she called out my name, and she was all excited, and I knew as soon as she asked me, what is this block? I've never seen one before. I knew what she'd found. She had found another one of the gems of the Minecraft mining, and it's a stronghold. And I said in previous episodes, that was what I was looking for, I was looking for a stronghold. That's what I want to do my home build with. I want to use that for my foundation and some of my walls. But she found it, and it totally made my day. I ran down, and I got to it, and it was this little tiny stronghold. It's not even that big. It's so little. So I was kind of disappointed. I was really kind of just butthurt. All this wait, all this looking around caverns, hadn't found one single speck of a stronghold, and then what do we find? We find this. And now we dug through here. Once we found this, we dug through here, hoping maybe we'd hit some more of it. There was nothing. It was just this room, this opening, and then it was like walled up right here. And then Betch continued digging a couple tunnels down, and she said, there's more of that stone on the floor. And sure enough, we tunneled over, and she guided me through with the map, and I found this. And this is the most extensive stronghold I have ever seen while playing Minecraft. It is probably 200 blocks by 200 blocks easy. It goes through a ravine. It goes up a ravine almost, I believe it goes up probably like 60 to 100 layers. I mean, it's 4 floors. 4 floors of just dead ends and rooms and prisons and all kinds of just greatness. I mean, this is spectacular stuff. So we're going through everything. I just got turned all the way around. I was going through it, and I found something that I'd never seen before in Minecraft, and it was awesome to find it, but it was scary at the same time. I did squeal like a little girl. I tried to blame it on your batch, but they knew it was me. I got up here, and I kept hearing this weird noise. I'd never heard this noise before, and I was really starting to freak out because I was like, guys, I had never heard this before. This is kind of spooky. And next thing I know, like, this thing attacks me, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know. I just froze. And then somebody told me it's a silverfish. I'd never seen a silverfish before. I'd never seen a silverfish in Minecraft. I'd heard about them, but I didn't know what they looked like. So I was kind of, freaked out. If I can get to it, I will be more than happy to show you guys. Okay, so it's this way. Here we go. I promise you it's here. Here we go. There's a creeper waiting for me. What's up, big guy? How you doing? Oh, you don't like me? Blow up. Good stuff. Jump through over here. I haven't explored this yet. I'm going to save this for you. I'm going to do the whole exploration and record it and show you guys how to survive in the stronghold, what to look for, the different rooms you'll find, the different types of things you'll find. One of the things I found, though, is right up here. And if we get all quiet, probably be able to hear it as it's getting ready to happen. Oh, I don't hear none. I need to eat. Look at that. That right there is a silverfish spawner. Be really quiet and sneak up on it because look what's behind it. An end spawn. Are you kidding me? I've never seen one of these. This is the first one I've ever seen. Oh, look. First time I ever seen a silverfish too. And look at this little bastard. Get off me. They're the creepiest looking things in the world. They make the most ridiculous noise. Oh. And yeah, I didn't know what they were, so when I saw my first one, I freaked. I like a little girl, I say, because I thought it was gonna like kill me in like one hit, and I was shit my pants. Now we've already went up 3 levels. This is the 4th level this goes up. There's slimes in here. There are all kinds of things in here. I mean, this is, like I said, the biggest stronghold. It goes all the way that way on this ravine. You can see some of it down there. It goes all the way up to the top of the ravine, and it goes all the way back this way. And it's so big. It's going to take a whole episode just to show you this. And I wanted to show you some of the cool things that you can find when you're mining. I'm not going to explore no more of this. I promise I'm not. I'm just going to go back, and we're going to wrap this up. If you have any tips, tricks, questions, comments, things regarding mining, things you'll find in mines, feel free to leave comments. If you got something you want to see or something you want to know more about, feel free to hit me up. I promise I will answer any questions you guys send me. I'm not gonna poke fun at any questions. Any question you have is a good question. There's a lot of questions I had when I started playing Minecraft, and all my friends kind of guided me through it. We learned it together. So please leave a comment. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't like. It helps me bring you better content in the future, and I enjoy reading them. I really do. If you like the video, hey, give me a like. That really helps me out. It's your boy. It's been real. Peace. Now I just gotta find my way out of this damn place.